to American Truck Simulator. Today we are running the SCS truck along with the Christmas events from last year until they start their own this year. I'm not sure what's going to go on with that. I haven't really kept up with the news on it, so hopefully it's going to be something good this year. I figured I'd get a matching trailer with a matching truck. We're in the Freightliner Cascadia from SCS with some upgrades you can do to it that you can find in the Steam Workshop. It's for the tweaks and being able to add lighting to your front grille, to the top and to the sides, which is a great mod. So if you want to do more to a Cascadia, because Cascadia trucks are real nice, I really like them. But also I'm also running the lights from the event we got from last year that wraps around your truck. And I am running the Frosty mod with a heavy winter, or yes, the heavy winter one on top of Frosty wheels and the Frosty physics. And I'm also running a new mod as well with it. It's winter sounds, so it has like the howling of the wind during the winter when it snows and everything. Gives it that windy sound effect and everything. And I'm running the smoke for my truck, just to give it that little visual effect. I've noticed that whenever you run the JBX, the smoke actually looks white instead of black. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But also in my last video I was saying you can run it with the JBX graphics, but the thing is those you don't get that snow effect or anything. So I was actually looking through his list, and really it's best for the summertime, springtime, late autumn and all that stuff. Seasonal if you want to run JBX, but we're not running the JBX, we're just running the Frosty mod. And I figured we'd do like a short little run here. Well, 364 miles. We're in Seattle, Washington, going to Sandpoint, Idaho. So it's not too far. It's one of those hurry up type runs, because it's the only one I can find that has the same trailer, same skin as my truck. So let's just hop right into it. And the weather forecast is probably going to snow, because I turned up the snow rain probability for the snow to start coming down, and we're going to listen to see what that sounds like. Well, let's hop right into it. We're going to be getting into the nighttime with this one. Oh, helps if I turn off the brake. I know I said in my last video I was going to do a live stream, but I decided to wait. I want to wait till I get my actual better microphone, so that way I'll have a better sound quality. And once I get that, I am going to hopefully do a lot better with my sound and don't have to worry about catching all my little puffs and heavy breathing and stuff like that with my sinuses going so bad. We're going to skip it because I forgot about I'm using also the physics from Frosty, so it's like I'm sliding, so I forgot about that. He also has another mod with it that you can actually get it with clear roads, but there's still snow on the ground, so like, as if they plowed it and everything. So it just looks like it's wet. I may do a video on one of those, so that way y'all can see it. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I'm off this weekend. I really wanted to stream, but I'm just afraid my microphone won't be so great with it. So I'm just going to wait until I get my microphone, and I won't have a webcam because I don't have one for this computer. Now if I was using my laptop, it does have a webcam. When I do live stream, it's going to be without a webcam. I love this mod. I'm so glad I got it updated here soon before Christmas and everything. Do some like really frosty runs and everything. Snow runs. I'm hoping the snow would kick in here soon. Turned it up almost all the way, but we shall see. Also, I also got this one, it's a reefer sound for the reefer trailers, and I actually tried it on a different profile, which we'll probably do it on this one because I have it on this one as well. If I get a reefer trailer, and it actually, what it does is it takes the GPS sound for your voice for the GPS and turns it into the reefer sound. So the only time you really hear it is whenever you're moving and driving, which is fine because I mean you're constantly moving anyway, besides when you stop at like stop signs or stoplights and everything. And I don't know why I'm so jittery right now with the steering. It might be the physics, but it's definitely different. Let's go on a little bit of an interior view. Start driving from there. That looks wonderful. Looks so good. If I adjusted the seat in this one, but it's alright. We can work with it. Love the Cascadias. I've actually seen one in real life, and they're actually really nice looking. I'm going to skip it this time. Yeah. Ah, there's one of the cargo mods. We can actually get a Cobra helicopter. Love his cargo mods for the ATS. One's from Eddie Hans and the other one's from Darkness. They have their heavy haul cargo and everything, which is really nice. We're getting into the nighttime because it's wintertime. I mean, sun goes down a lot earlier. That's so cool that Grimes Mods implements that into his mod, the time frame and everything. So it's wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. So if you want to try it out, I'll be in the link in the description below, and I want to add that other mod to it with the howling wind and stuff. But I was hoping it was going to snow. I don't know what's going on. It might still. Because I turned it up about 2/3 of the way, so it may just take a little bit to come in. So yeah, if you're going to use it on the JBX graphics, you can use the summertime, springtime, late fall, autumn, early autumn, and late autumn, which those work fine because it has nothing to do with snow or anything. But when you use it with the Frosty mod, it doesn't crash or anything. It's the same implementation, but the thing is, he doesn't implement it with the actual snowfall. It just starts to rain. So that was kind of a disappointment. I was hoping to be able to use JBX graphics with that because I love his skyboxes and everything. That's alright. This Frosty seasonal mod is really good on its own anyway. And if you got reshades, using reshades really helps. Brighten it up a little bit as well. So reshades does really good. And so if you don't want to get JBX graphics or anything like that, don't want to pay that kind of money, you can just still get a free reshade. Find you reshades for it, and it'll still work really good because most of your graphics is going to come from your graphics card. This is mostly updating the skyboxes and stuff and give them more of a realistic feel and everything. So, and your vegetation has more vegetation and all that. So, most of your graphics will be coming from your graphics mod or your graphics card. My bad. And implementing that in is afterwards, brightening it up and everything is what reshades does. And make sure you follow Grimes Mod's information on the load order and making sure you're turning off the SSAO, I think of what it was. You got to turn that off, disable it. Gives it that better look. Ooh, seems a little slick right there. On the interior exterior view. Matches really well, don't it? I like that. Just too bad I couldn't get the Christmas lights on the trailer itself, but it's on the freight market, so that's where I got this from. And I will be bringing out more mods, and we can have fun. So whenever I do get my actual microphone, I will do a live stream. So that way, ooh, looks like there's a wreck. Pile up. So that way we can all have fun together and do some loads. And I'm also trying to get the figure out the hosting. Now that they changed it, you got a dedicated hosting server. So I'm gonna look into that and read that and everything and see what's going on with that. I forgot I also got beacons. And my frame rate's not too bad with this mod either, so And the Frosty wheels, it only works with the SCS wheels. So if you got a John Rutter truck and everything, you can actually put the SCS wheels on the John Rutter truck to get that Frosty wheel look. I'm thinking that you can. You should be able to, because it's what it uses, is the wheels from SCS when you use their rims. But I haven't tested that out fully yet. I probably will in this after I'm done with this video, and test it out and everything, make sure it works right. If that be the case, because it's mainly based off the SCS trucks and everything. Too bad it don't have like where there's snow on the cars. That would be cool if you could implement that somehow. And have like that dirty salt look on the bottom of your trailer and all that stuff. That would be awesome if somebody could make that as a mod. I really love mods on this game. It gives it more depth. I mean, the regular SCS is great and everything, but whenever you are able to add mods to this, it just makes it even better, especially with the non-flare lights and flares from your lights. It gives it more of that real effect from a distance and far away, and brightens up the lighting and stuff. So mods are great, especially with the Z-Mods engine sounds. But if you don't want to pay for anything, which is fine, not everybody wants payware, there's also freebie ones that I got. JC Amateur Engine Pack, that's a free one. There's plenty of free ones on the workshop or the third-party websites you go to get these mods and everything. So just look them up, try them out. You don't have to keep them or anything if you don't like them, and you can just delete them off and try another one. So that way you can have a choice of engine sounds and everything. My favorite ones are Z-Mods, and it starts with a K, and I'm not even sure how to pronounce it, but it starts with a K. I'll have to try to put that on the list. And then you got the JC Amateur Engine Pack. He's got a few engine sounds with that, which sound pretty good. There's a couple of them I'm kind of iffy on, but there's actually quite a few on there that actually make up for it, so it sounds pretty good. Well, I was hoping it'd start snowing. I guess turning it up didn't do nothing, or something's going on here. It's weird. I figured it'd be snowing and stuff, but I guess not. May have to turn it up all the way. I don't know, because I don't know how the settings is for this mod. Alright, we only got 80 miles to go. I'm trying to get better at my videos and everything. I'm trying to do better edits and everything like that, to give you all some more. But I know I see there's so many people doing this game and so many other games that I like. I just don't know what to do, because a lot of them I've already done it. I do want to try out 5M, but I'm not sure on what kind of server to use, because there's not many of them, any good ones that are free. I mean, I've watched the videos on list like No Pixel and all that, but there's so many people that's getting into that one that it's hard to really just determine whether or not to even try it. But for so many people, you know, in there, and you have to be in queue and all that stuff to roleplay it. And when you're starting out by yourself, I just don't know what to do, because really don't know nobody. And I say you probably have to be really good at roleplaying if they're really strict on roleplay. Oh, Sliding past, sliding past. Woo! Yeah. Well, I wonder why I didn't count that as a... We'll stop on that one. Slid right past that light. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this physics. It's definitely different. Makes you feel like you're sliding on ice and not slowing down enough. So I need to be over... Oh, it don't matter. It's going into one lane. Never mind. So yeah, I mean, this is actually a fresh profile that I started a while back. I deleted a couple profiles to do this one. I was going to try to do this one as a convoy one, but it's actually helping me out. Check out the newer mods that I got, so that way I don't have to have that many. It is so dark out. I was hoping it'd be snowing, but apparently it's clear skies. Look at the stars. That's nice. I like that. Beautiful mod. I'm so glad that somebody actually took the time to make all the seasons. Even though they're all separate mods, even if he was to take them off, you would still be able to play your game, even with all your saves and everything when you use it. So that's a plus, because all it deals with is just the, you know, I forget what they call it, of how the ground looks, you know, textures and stuff is. So you don't have to worry too much about it crashing your game, even if you was to take the mod off. So that's a positive right there. Now, if you're using a particular truck and the modder decides to quit doing it and updating it for the updates and stuff that comes with the game, then yeah, you're screwed. Because the moment you try to take that off, the truck that you were using and everything will crash your game because it won't load up right. So then you end up with a bad profile that you can't even use, which sucks. Because I've done that before. Especially with that modified Peterbilt, which I found the Haterbilt, which works out really well. But the modified Peterbilt, which got took off the Steam Workshop for some reason, it's not on there no more. Was the first mod I ever used, and it kept saying that they were going to do updates and everything for it. And they updated it for the 1.45 patch, and then all of a sudden they just took it off. So I'm not understanding what that's about. Ah, you son of a gun. Look at you, driving a Mustang in the snow. Of course, I've seen that before, somebody drive their Mustang in the snow. So yeah, I thought it was gonna snow, but apparently not. Not this time around. Oh, 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 oh. setup. I wasn't paying attention. Surprisingly, it didn't do any damage, so we're good. Half asleep and don't know what to do. I'm trying not to be so monotone with my videos, but it's really hard whenever you're kind of talking to yourself in a way and you're trying to think of what, you know, what other people want to hear and everything. Okay, what's going on here? They're just sitting there. Must be some AI messed up right here or something. Just gonna push you out of the way, bub. You got time to sit around here. Now, I've ran into that before. I mean, I've ran into semi-trucks on here just sitting there doing nothing, and it just like they're not active or something. It's weird. I don't know if it's from the mods I'm using, or if it's just a glitch or something. There you have it. Made it. Love them lights. Those are the lights coming off the Haterbuilt light pack. Whoops. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. I was hoping it would snow with me turning up the rain probability, but apparently it wasn't high enough, so we'll adjust that for the next video, and I shall I'm going to wait on the stream for when I get my microphone so it sounds a lot better than what I sound now, because every time I listen to myself on this video, I've tried adjustments on my microphone and everything, and it just doesn't, it's not all that great sounding to me. So I figured I'd get me a microphone, an actual microphone that I can talk through, and have a arm on it, so that way I can swivel it back and forth where I need it to be. That way you're all not listening to my puffs and mouth smacking sounds coming from it. Even though it's supposed to filter that out, it still ain't working just because it's close to my mouth. I've tried taking it far back, I've tried pulling it forward, and it still catches it at times. So I don't know, but I'll figure it out, and hopefully we'll be doing a live stream here soon when I get that in, and I shall see you all in the next video, and hopefully then we'll be having lots of snow.